Hey guys, there.
It's Glenda.
We are D&D Miniature and Board Games. It has finally come.
Another Kickstarter.
But this is the one you've been waiting on.
I know.
Rail Raiders by Soda Pop Miniatures and Ninja Division.
Yeah, just looking at it, I'm like, I like that.
Now in this game, you have little chibi style figures and you are robbing a futuristic train against robots.
Ha.
Before we start, we want to do a quick shout out to David Torres. He started doing his own review channel, so check him out on Life Shield for God on YouTube. He's got about 5 or 6 reviews now, and you know, give him some love.
Must watch David Torres.
You ready?
Right, I'm ready. I want to see that. I want to see this.
Now, this is one of those ones that Glenda was like, did we pledge on that? When's it coming? Have they said when it's coming yet? Are we getting it? Did we pledge on it? Pledge manager come? Did we get everything? Because I want everything.
I guess we will find out.
If we got everything?
Yeah, we got everything though.
Alright, so right on top is your basic rule book. Pretty colorful. Looks like it's a good explanation of what everything is. Gives you your setup. Playing the game, player turn. Looks like a really basic rule book. Riverboat Roll Huckleberries. So first set of tokens, you got front and back. Now if I remember correctly, you do have the cardboard money, but there are also plastic tokens in here for the money.
Yeah, we're gonna find. Well, would that be an extra or part of the basic? I can't remember.
I also think, yeah, there was a little side game put in here called Riverboat Roll.
That one that you just read? Okay.
So,
hey, we'll find out.
Well, I got 1. Am I supposed to have 4? 4 double-sided blinds used to hide each player.
Maybe it's stuck together. Or not.
Or not.
Well, we'll find out. But yeah, that should be on top.
I'm thinking or
that's
not.
why we're here to unbox it. And we'll see what we're... Did we get what we're supposed to get?
I'm thinking or not.
Or not.
Alright. Now these are the different cars. So you got the locomotive, the passenger, a passenger, sleeper, throw that over there, stuck, dining room, safe, passenger, sleeper, stock, dining room, high class sleeper, and caboose. Now if you notice when we flip these over, they look exactly the same on the other side. I think that's part of the game is they start out like this, and as you enter it, it flips and you see what you're going into.
Do you connect it? Like,
yeah. Like there's the caboose and
there you go.
just like that. So probably so you can read it though. Okay.
That's nice.
Stick that in the ongoing pile. Cards, cards, cards.
Weapon you may reroll or die in fights. We like rerolls.
Okay, so Kingsman, Whistling Pete, Junior Dallas, Cowpuncher Candy,
Alcala. Choi?
Joey,
Choi?
Boba Fett, Canton Cobb, Firefly character, Typhoon, Thorn,
Oh, yeah,
and
that's,
Rhinestone. Now the one thing they said about these two is that everybody has their own special.
abilities?
Yeah, like Rhinestone, if the number of Lawbots on your car is equal to or less than the number of Raiders on the car, you may search.
So they are also patterned in the likeness of existing characters.
Some, yes.
And that would be
It's like we got. Okay, so you got loot cards, fancy 2-shot, weapon may reroll, score 3 money.
in the bag.
Yep, equipment. So different type of things you can get. Ooh, machine rifle. So different type of things you can get with the loot cards. And this is the lawman apparently.
Deputize. Deputy. Doc.
Marshal,
Marshal.
posse up. Protect and
and
serve.
serve.
Protect the locomotive. Alright. So you got a few more here. And hand rank key.
MC1s are all the same. Oh.
Girls.
Hand ranking.
More characters.
I think it's kind of like a guide.
So high noon cards. Some nice artwork on all these.
Cards, knives, heart.
More loot. You get the 100-gallon hat. Auto repeater. Extortion. Fancy 2-shot. So put those on the loot. And Cactus Zack, Huckleberry, Josie Oakley. You may reroll 1 die during opposed searches. Pearl Heart, to Zach Geronimo, and the Kid. Obviously, Billy the Kid.
You're the kid.
Plenty of dice.
So there's letters.
Yeah, that was what you were looking on here. I think it has something to do with like poker. But once we get into the rules, we'll
Correct.
look at it more. I believe that's the first player token, but don't quote me on that.
Because you might be wrong.
I might be wrong, but a little bit of a poker chip there. The plastic money comes in 1s, 5s, and 10s. That take place at the counters, the cardboard counters for it.
Wow, this is pretty heavy.
And everybody.
And everybody.
So the blue are obviously the Lawbots, pallbearers. I think you've got cavalrymen in here. Nice arrangement of different poses. Wow. The question is, will you use all of these?
We'll find out.
Alright, and for the heroes, that was the one I was waiting for, the Boba
Boba
Fett one. Yeah. And there's Jane from Firefly.
It's Jane.
A lot of nice characters.
Yeah.
And you know,
Well, when we saw that,
I guess
the
that's
way they
El
portrayed
Cholo.
it, when they that's what attracted us to this. God, this is
Now, one thing I did ask, because when they were running
so
the
awesome.
Mutant Chronicles game, they were offering the chibis that you could use with
Cross.
Super Dungeon Explorer, I believe.
Uh-huh.
And I asked them, I said, are you going to make rules so you can use these with Rail Raiders? And they're like, they finally came back and said, no, it's not going to
Work.
cross-reference, which would have been too bad, because it would have been a nice point to get those, bring those in.
Crossplay.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
this is
that's,
our.
that's the main box.
We have one, so I can.
I'll start putting the dice in. And you know, as we're looking at these and putting them back in the bags and stuff, you guys are getting 360 degrees of all figures that are included in this Kickstarter, because that's one of the things we do.
And they're
Close
really
up
look
360 degrees. Oh my god. You made a run
good. They're
for it.
beautiful.
And you're still putting dice up.
Next box.
Are you sure? Because there's more dice here that you didn't put in the
Yeah,
bag.
just push it.
And then let's go ahead. Let's move all this stuff out of the way so we can start on the next one.
While I'm doing that, go get your box.
I'm getting it.
Next.
So, the good, the bad, and the bot.
So the bot, huh?
This is one of the two expansions that you could get with this game, and yes, I got everything. This is one of the two expansions you could get with this game.
And you got everything.
I got it all. Hey, when she puts interest in a game, I get it all. Alright, so, did you notice that on the expansions they had the,
that's
where you could see two of the figures on the front? Alright. The good, the bad, and the
And the
box.
packaging is so pretty.
It's so stiff.
There you go.
Okay, so, slide this over a little bit. Blown out car, high class passenger, and weapons system.
More cards.
Well, this
More
gives you the
figures.
cards for the cavalry captain. And let's see. Real predicament, Lieutenant Deadeye, shoot 'em. Alright, so we get more loot with this one. Let's see here. We got a blast proof vest,
You know, looking at those
lucky
cards
bandana. Yes.
in the figures, it's so encouraging
Electromite.
to paint it.
Oh god.
Which you're never gonna do because you got like a ton of stuff to paint. But if you
So
look
in
at
High
the
Noon
box,
we got
it
the
looks
Mysterious
good.
Stranger, This Gun's Tune, Uneasy Partnership, and Pancho Perfecto and John Grizzly. That would be John Grizzly. This would be Pancho Perfecto.
See, you can put your details on it.
And then you've got the cavalry troops. The captain, it looks like. They're really nice. I like
They
the.
are.
I like the. I was gonna say I know it goes in there somehow.
Folks, they look good. Detailed. He reminds me of.
Panchavia. Could it be reminds you of Panchavia?
No, because that's him.
All right. So each expansion comes with another set of tight packing. Another set of rules, so you can add in the cavalry soldier, cavalry captain, the legendary law bots. 5 and 6 player game is here. New law bots, new cards. So it tells you everything you're going to get. So you add this to the existing rule book so you can play with the expansion as normal. So we're going to throw these with the card. And more of them.
Oh, I managed. I thought you guys could steam.
Why didn't you just put the cover on?
No, I want to see if they're gonna steam. Like. I'm playing. Alright, there you go.
Alright.
Next.
Next and last. Old time religion. This was the there was the second of the two.
This is an original game, original creation, original theme, or it came from.
I don't think it was a
Something
remake.
Okay, so it's really original.
So move your arm a little bit.
Move
Alright.
your arm.
So the new cards that we get, you get the chapel card, the law bot maintenance, and 2 mortuaries.
Mortuary.
Well, this has the pallbearers.
I know. It's so interesting, right? It's like, come on, let's play it already.
Alright, so our 2 new characters. Mother Superior and Dr. Umbra PhD.
That makes him a doctor.
And he's
Or
got a
her.
little casket on the back of
Dr.
him.
Umber.
So we got
Oh yeah.
some more of the High Noon cards. Philly Peacekeeper 45, full auto hand cannon, medical instruments, well, Medicaid instruments. And you got the 99, Indulgence, Tith, and
Preachers.
Preacher card. So, we got the pallbearers. He's actually, looks like he's using a casket for a shield. Pretty nice designs though.
Yes, it looks good. Detailed, you know they work on this one too.
Well,
Even the packaging, you can tell.
these are the guys that bring you Super Dungeon Explorer, so it didn't surprise me. They do a lot of chibi figures. So anyways, guys, that's Rail Raiders.
Can't wait to play. Can't wait to play.
Ninja Division, Soda Pop Miniatures. We are actually, as soon as I get this all set up and editing, we're going to sit down and start playing this, because this is one we've actually been looking very forward to playing. As always, guys, support your local gaming. We support Discover Games, Fayetteville, Georgia. Game on.
Game on.